Hey guys, AnimeWestReacts here. Going to be reacting to Brave Witches Episode 3. Hope y'all enjoy this one. If you do, then yeah, leave a like, stick around, and yeah, glad you made it through the first two episodes. So yeah, let's get into this in 3, 2, 1, and play. So yeah, dispatched. And a bit of a complication happened. And yeah, volunteered to go. Get stronger. So yeah, last episode we got Hikari and Takumi. I did actually have to look her name up because I couldn't remember it. But yeah, Hikari and Takumi were headed off to their respective places when the ship they were on ends up getting attacked by Nuroi and a nest ends up appearing. Well, we had Takumi going out to fight and trying to defeat the Noroi while stalling for time for reinforcements to hopefully get there, but she ends up using some strange power that turns her eyes and hair red. Because, yeah, like they kind of pointed out, usually Neuroids don't group up, but this time they were fighting a whole group of them, so that's why they were struggling, or, yeah. So Hikari tries to go out and fight, manages to, at the very least, hold out for 5 to 10 minutes, long enough for the Brave Witches or the 502nd unit to arrive and save the day. But yeah, because Takumi is taken out of the game, Hikari says that she will go with them in her place. Because Takumi was supposed to go to the where the Brave Witches are fighting, which is like the front lines or something like that, and then Kari was supposed to go to this other place and work there. But yeah, because of Takumi getting taken down, Hikari decides that she'll take her place. Much to the disgruntlement of Takumi's friend. Alright, 502nd Fighter Wing. Okay. Flight leader, lieutenant. What a name. Waltered. Countess. Ignore her jokes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Editha. Instructor. Okay. Pilot officers. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, Kano. Nika. Nipa. So, yeah. Alrighty. Yeah. Sleep. That's something. Hmm. Hmm. So, yeah, her eyes did glow red. Hmm. For a second. Whew. So yeah, we did see that her eyes like glue red for a second, which is interesting. That's Emotion. Up and yeah. So yeah, slow and yep. What's your problem? Hmm. Yeah. A beginner can't keep up. Sure. Hey, yeah. Well, she's definitely got stamina. Yeah. It'd be easy if that's all it took. I mean, yeah. It's also that to it. Hmm. But, yeah. I mean, she can be mean, but not a bad person. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Well, but she wasn't joking. Whew. Hmm. All right. Basic stamina, yeah. Well, stamina at the very least. Hmm. So, yeah. All right. Cooking crew, but likes to cook. Well, all right. A little bit everyone, huh? Whew. Fools. Awesome. All right. Former primary targets. And then Wesley. Hmm. Another bad one. Yep. Grigori. Hmm. So yeah, I get why she's upset because obviously got the promise and then the promise gets ruined and then Kari is also not the strongest, but has the drive at the very least seemingly to try to get stronger. Whew. But yeah, it's also could be a liability if you look at it a different way. In a negative way anyway. Neutralize Grigori at once. Yep. Well, they did, but top secret, huh? So yeah. If they can do it, so can we. Hmm. So yeah. Georgette. Yeah. Hmm. All the schedule. So yeah, gotta get her familiar with the place. Oof. Definitely busted. Hmm. Alright. Cooking. No, the kitchen. That's what I meant to say. Two million people lived in Petersburg. But yeah, except the soldiers. Everyone had to evacuate, of course. Yeah. Yeah. What was that? Running with the tire. Hmm. All right. So yeah, strike witches, joint fighter wing. That's 501st strike witches, the first joint fighter wing to be put together. Wing Commander Mina Wilk Dietland Wilk was their commander, and they were stationed in Britannia, though there were a few changes in the beginning. In the end, there were 11 members. First to attack Roy Nest and covered Gallia, they disbanded as of October 1944. So yeah, season 1. Alright, Chidori. She talked. Yep, basic and intermediate training. Document is useless. Okay. Whew. F, huh? Into 1. Hmm. 1,000 apart. Hmm. Phosphate 600. 2,000. Yep. And go. And yeah. Ooh. Bet off, but. Hmm. Yeah. 300 and do a lap around the base. Okay. Ooh. All right. And yeah, not the machine's fault. Doesn't have the power. So yeah. It's not the machine, it's that she doesn't have the power to use it. Spinning it at full power. Hmm. Yeah. Can't argue with that. So yeah. Yeah, not your decision. Hmm. So yeah. Doesn't have room for a novice. Yeah, I saw it. Ooh, magic eyes. So yeah. Look into it. Oh, All right. So yeah, heading off, huh? So yeah, heading out to battle. Just when they were about to kick her out, pretty much. Because yeah, they're kind of on the front lines, and they don't really have the time to be training her. Well, they're trying to train her, but yeah, she's as I said, she's not really combat ready yet. Hmm. All right. Part of the training. So yeah, part of her training. All right. So yeah, gotta follow orders. Very sleek. Hmm. Hmm. But yeah, she also didn't really know how she even did it last time. She kind of just, I guess, reflexively or instinctively did it. Something like that. Hmm. Hmm. So yeah, clearly, struggling. That's for sure. Hmm. Nope. All right. And escape. Oh, well, no, it didn't. Don't want the new unit destroyed. Oh. Hmm. So yeah. No special treatment. That's for sure. Hmm. So, hmm. Well, Lucas Swarm. Hmm. Fainted because of bugs, I guess. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Oh, yep. No harm in letting her take home some memories. Hmm. So, yeah. Or do this lots. Hmm. Yeah. Comrades, yeah. Oh, all right. Hold a fire or something. Yep. Yeah, lots of stamina. Hmm. Yep. Well then. And sleep. What a place to be asleep in. That is probably not the best place to take a nap. That's for sure. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you were late, so I took a nap right here on this tree branch. But yeah, broke another unit. Hmm. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. So yeah. Hmm. So yeah, definitely 10,000 meters. So yeah. Oh, not the best place to be fighting this. Ooh. Yeah. Can't breathe either. So yeah, not a good place to be, that's for sure. Hmm. Going anyway. Doing it regardless. Ooh. Oh yeah, gotta hold your breath. Distracted for a second, huh? Hmm. So yeah, at the very least, work together. Hmm. Okay. Punch. Okay. Punched it. Oh. So yeah. Gotta hold both of them. All three. Well, yeah. Ooh. Well. And down they go. Yeah. Well. And everyone gets in trouble. Yeah, I didn't say that. Yeah. Stamina and guts, yeah. At the very least. Yeah. That's all she has. Guts and stamina. Yeah. Well, so yeah, she was useful at least. Uh-huh. Yeah, you can have her for a week, okay? So yeah, postponed, I guess. So kicking her out has been postponed, I guess, for now. Just training now. Whew. But yeah, good episode. We got Kano and more about her. That doesn't like Hikari. Well, yeah, they don't really have time for Hikari is kind of the issue, or that they seem to be having. That yeah, because they're on the front lines, Neuroids can show up at any time, and so like we see this episode, it's bit of funniness with Nipa, and that her units keep breaking. They give Hikari some preliminary tests with the Chidori, or the new unit as they called it, to try to see whether she can use it or not, and she's not meeting the requirements. Whew. And yeah, so Kana's the one who doesn't like Hikari because of a promise she had with Takumi. And so yeah, also she doesn't like weakness, is what it appears to be, but Hikari's the very least got guts and spirit. Or stamina and guts, as they said. Because I would see her running, she is able to keep up with them during training. But yeah, we got the three of them kind of working together, Nipa, Kana, and Hikari. Working together to an extent, anyway. It's more that a Noroi shows up after they save Kana, who's done crashed. Just as they were about to send Hikari back because she's not a combat person. Or, yeah, not really a fighter so far, but apparently she's getting training at the very least. Get stronger. Alright, so yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, then leave a like on it, sub the channel, hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all next time. So, later.